Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and behind me is the Great White roller coaster. And if you watched any of our videos this entire off-season, you would know that this has gone through a major refurbishment, especially at the banks and the back of the pier. It is now a lot smoother. And even though we're pretty much halfway, or more than halfway through the summer, which kind of stinks, I still have yet to go on it. It's mostly because I never have anyone to go on with. And so today, I've got some friends and we're finally doing it. We're gonna go on and see how smooth it is. You can kind of hear it as it comes by right now. It sounds fantastic. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. A special thank you out to my Patreons at patreon.com. It's because of them we can do videos like this. If you want to support the channel and have your name at the end of the video, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Aside, what are we waiting for? This is gonna be a lot of fun. This video is brought to you by Total Scope Construction Group. When you hire a contractor, you want someone who actually responds. Total Scope combines hands-on construction experience with professional project management, delivering quality work, clear communication, and attention to detail from start to finish. For more information, visit TotalScopeConstructionGroup.com. From first call to final detail, we respond. It's safe to say that a lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about, that it got retracked. But look, as the coaster goes up and hits that bend and turn, you're actually not on wood. You're still not on wood. You're not on wood, and now you're officially back on wood. You see, it was wintertime when I was ice skating here like a buffoon. I realized that pieces of the track were laying out on the beach. As it turns out, Morey's Piers, just like any other operator of wooden coasters, you have to go through a major refurbishment of your wooden tracks. And that's because over time, that wood that makes this so special starts to bend and break and distort, and especially when you hit those curves at the end here, because you're going straight and then you jerk over, well, that means there's a lot of maintenance you have to do on that specific track. And so Morey's Piers said, you know what, if we have to replace this section, let's go ahead and do it right. So they retracked it with a special kind of track. You see, there's a lot of amusement companies right now making the change from wooden coasters to this hybrid. And it's all done with one company, at least the one that was done here, is Rocky Mountain Construction. They use a certain kind of system called a 208 ReTraK. That is them coming out. They're measuring out every single turn, every single inch. Then in a factory, they go ahead and mold said metal to pretty much be the replacement for said wood. That in turns makes things, or the turns, a lot smoother for you and I as we kind of hit these bends here. Then on top of that, when it comes to maintenance, well, that means this track won't wear down as fast as regular wood. So it's a win for you and I, the consumer. And for Morey's Piers, I mean, obviously it's easier when it comes to maintenance, and realistically speaking, it saves them a lot of money down the line. And so it was here in which RMC spent the entire winter retracking roughly about 485 feet of track, literally right here. Now you pair that along with these brand new trains that Morey's Piers brought in last year, and you're talking about a ride that's another kind of ride. It's really hard to describe because it's still a wooden hybrid coaster. It's just now a lot smoother. On a complete side note, if you know, you know. Rest in peace, miss you. And let me go ahead and share with you what the new ReTraK looks like from down below, because you could see it very much right here. You could see the metal as it kind of bends down. Obviously they have to add some wood to it on the outside, and as it comes down, it slowly transitions back into wood. And just like I said, it still sounds like the coaster that we love. Man, that was loud. I did not expect it to be that loud. And you could tell a big difference between the original track, or at least one of the ReTraKs from a few years ago, the wooden one, and the one that has now been done. tell the metal framing versus the wood framing. Here, obviously, a lot more metal. And I know what you guys are saying, Joey, you're showing us what it looks like from below. That doesn't help us out. We can't really see that from here, and you're right. Don't worry, I have the seagull with me, so let's put that seagull in the sky. I don't care what anyone says. This is the coolest looking roller coaster in the entire world. It's also the best wooden roller coaster, hybrid wooden roller coaster in the entire world. It looks so beautiful. Plus, could you name me another massive, and I mean massive, wooden hybrid roller coaster on a beach? I don't think you can. That's like this. It's so picturesque as well. Anyway, what do you guys think? I think it looks really cool. But looks is different than how it feels. How does it feel? I don't know. I still haven't rode it yet. So let's go ahead and don the right equipment and jump on the Great White. Wow, 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 at night. You guys like that when it plays on the boardwalk? Don't you wish the original played on the boardwalk? That's my mindset. Anyway, the sun's starting to set. Gotta get my wristband on and get on the Great White. It's starting to get busy. Here we go. We're on Adventure Pier. It's starting to get busy, man. By the way, I love the skyscraper, but I miss the sky coaster. That's fun though, man. This one's a good one, the skyscraper. Anyway, let's get my season pass. I'm gonna go in the back and get mine. I'm realizing I probably should have bought like the Oakley glasses with the camera on it so I could film on the coaster, because you can't bring anything on the coaster. But, oh, the Screaming Swings are closed today, or at least right now. It looks like it's gonna open a little bit later. But there's a line up there, folks. We're gonna get on soon. The Great White. I feel like these sharks out here have been here since it opened in the 90s. First up, guest services. Well, I got my wristband. It's time to go on, but remember, I can't bring you along, which means that I gotta leave you guys at the door, right here. Or I can at least walk you up and put it in the little cubbies at the top. There she goes. Now, if you weren't with us when we did our behind the scenes tour 2 years ago when they were introducing these are named after actual great white sharks that have been tracked off of our coast all the way out there. And so long story short, you'll notice they have different names on them. They're based upon real great whites that are based off of New Jersey. So a little tidbit for you guys.
16 feet long, man.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It is night and day. I can't describe it. I honestly cannot describe it. The second that you go down, you hit that bend, I mean, my mental state of like, oh, you're used to it, like, you know, you're hitting and you're like jumping like this. It's not. You hit that curve and it's like seamless. It's, you know what it is? It's, I didn't test it enough. I need to go on again. That's what it is. I think that's what I have to do. I need to go on it again. That was unbelievable. It was smooth like butter, which is fitting since the biggest plush animal of the year are all those butter sticks. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm literally going right back on again because that was unbelievable. I can't get over this. And that's only based upon 485 feet. Could you imagine if they did the whole thing like this? Right? Right? And there's Mahone going down. Mahone also being the other great white shark that used to be in our waters over here. I actually don't think they've been able to track that one for a couple years. Either that means the device fell off, it died, or the shark itself died. He's probably still out there. Those drones get expensive quickly. So, but how you doing?
Good.
You sitting with me?
Sure.
Sure. So we just got done 3 times together on the Great White. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Well, my name's Joe. I've been on this ride about 450-something times this year.
Jesse, he told me that as we're riding. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no way. So on average, how many times do you ride?
On average, per day, 10.
Now I wish I could ride this 10 times. All right, so the ReTraK, you've done this 450 something odd times. Do you like it better?
I like it better, yeah.
100% better. Would you say there's anything they need to improve on, or is this like the best it's ever been?
It's the best it's ever been. For all the years I've been riding this thing since I was a little kid, and it's been the best it's ever been.
Now, if you were to pick between the Genie, the Serpent, and then of course the Great White, where you going with? Where you going with?
I'm gonna have to go with Great White, but Genie is just behind Great White.
See, now Genie is my home coaster since that's where I was working for most of my time. Did you work on this pier, or did you used to work on?
I used to work on Surfside, Mariners, and here.
Okay, so you picked the best of the. Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, hey man, let's me and you pound it.
You too.
I can't, man. I can't. This is a perfect time to do this. At sunset, twilight time is coming up. There's a nice little breeze. This is unbelievable. I can't believe how great of a ride the Great White is. If you haven't rode it yet this summer, you gotta do it. If you don't like coasters that shake a lot, this is your coaster, man, because it is incredibly smooth. That aside, whew, I'm gonna go. I rode it only 3 times. I'm gonna probably ride it so much more tomorrow. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joe. As always, I'll see you on the beach, which is right behind me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.